that. I have no idea what happened. We had no mic, we had no volume at all. So I hope you enjoyed that silent display there. So we're gonna pull up the charts. We're gonna get you guys going. We still have 20 minutes till the open. We have plenty of time to get the trade ideas. Drop your tickers in the chat. Let us know what the stocks you or what stocks you want to talk about. What you see moving. What are you trading today? Do you want to see the elite levels? If you want to see them, smash that like. Hit those support buttons that you see there. Share it. Never know who might need this stuff. So hopefully we get everybody switched over from the previous live where they were getting nothing, and here we are. So sorry. Thank you for the sound test there, Danny. I appreciate you, and you're great. I totally saw that and was like, I gotta get out of here. Start this all over again. So let me pull up the charts right now and get you guys started. So we were talking Alibaba, and Alibaba here, BABA is your ticker symbol, had a big flush down from the China regulation. The news just is not great for any stocks that are coming out of China. But on a technical analysis, you see this bottom here, one, two, and that's just somewhere. It gives you a point of trade. It gives you an out. It gives you 152 to lean on for your stop loss, and then you could take that flyer and see where it goes. Well, this morning it's paying up well. 162.50 calls are going to be doing well this morning, and anyone that took a position right in this area of the 159 at the close, you're doing well. So sorry, 162 at the close, and then if you took it in this consolidation period, you're doing really well. So good trade on Baba. Full disclosure, still in that position, and we are going to take a look at some different stuff here. Let's go ahead and look at some of the banks, Citigroup. We also had some movers this morning in the the scanners for the pre-market. You had STG up 1,200% for all the penny stockers. I know some of you guys out there like to look at those as well, but we're going to look at this Citigroup and we're going to see if there's an entry. I had someone ask me about this one yesterday, and I said, well, it failed to make a higher high. Right now, you want to test and see if it's going to try to make this lower low. You might be able to lean on this 69.21 on a pullback, is what we talked about. 71.24 could have been a nice entry. I'll pull that up for you so you can see something right like that. Yeah, so you have a little more risk on than reward. So on that trade, I would tell you, in my opinion, I'm out, but to each is their own. Everyone has their own risk. I like mine to look more like a different setup. So I'd rather it be something like that, where there's a lot more green than there is red, and the entry would be when it broke out above this here. So there'd be a lot even tighter. So once I broke out, I'd wait for it to kind of just give it a little bit of room here, and then once it broke out there, that's where I'd try to be long, and then just take it up for the ride. So make sure you drop your tickers in there if you're looking at anything special, any stocks you want to see some levels on for future trades. I do need to pull up the live chats bar. Okay, great. So X, consolidating right now between the 2681 and the 2828 there in that area. So I'd like to see it come down, test this 2646, maybe try to take a flyer right in this area, and then have it right underneath there as a stop loss for a tight stop. Just not enough meat on the bone for me on that one either. AMC. See if I can get the display capture just because. Oh, there he is. There's that guy. I just want to see if I could get that in on the screen as well because it wasn't working before. So, see if we do this. I don't know what I've been doing lately. I got everything just looking sloppy. So, I feel like sometimes when you're coming in and and you're wanting to care about watching stocks, you don't really care. I don't know what I just did there, but sorry about that. You don't care about how pretty everything is for the stream. It's more of, the information you get, but makes it a little easier to listen to and watch at the same time when everything looks a little cleaner and a little better. So let's take a look here. AMC had a big move yesterday. Boom, boom, all the way up. That wasn't yesterday. Sorry, that was the 24th, last week. And then yesterday it did have the big move here. So it failed to break out above the last week run. So do you look for it to try to break out above 46 and take a flyer above 46 and have a stop loss right here? Possibly. If it tries to come down and retest 40, you need it to hold that level. If it breaks through 40, then you're coming right back down. But looks like it's going to try to break out and get up to that $50 mark, is my opinion. AMC might be back. I'm sad too. I had other people in the other chat, and they're probably sitting in that other live stream, just not knowing where we went, and I feel bad. So if you end up finding this, I apologize. And hit that like anyway, smash it. Twillo, TWLO, 340 support, long gone away from there. A lot of overhead supply. This thing just looks like a beautiful chart for you if you're in these areas right where or like just in the previous, if you've traded this for a while, then they really like it in the low 300s, sub upper 200s, low 300s, and this thing just flies. So you've gotten a lot of chances over the last you know few years here, but I don't know, maybe you're looking too much on the upside there. Maybe you got to get another pullback down to 300 to get that launch again. But it did come back down, give you a 50% retracement, 338. You're up $30 from there. I'd like to see a pullback, maybe a nice little 4 to 3% on the week, and then look to go long Twillo. Corsair Gaming, CRSR, nice big move. A lot of people like this stock. I hear it a lot. Are you chasing at this point? Do you wait for a pullback? Do you look for some support around the 26, 27 level? 26.86, wait for a pullback to there. Lean on that low on 25, possibly. But, we'll leave you there on these ones today. It's kind of been a choppy show. I'm going to go straight to the live here and talk to you for a few minutes. Well, we appreciate you guys coming in here every day. We like to go over charts, give levels, and let you see what we think about or what we're seeing in the market. And I don't know why that lighting is like that, but it's bugging me. I'm going to fix it. Sorry. There we go. I was changing colors there. I'm like pink and white at the same time. Look at us. Um, we've got ACIU running this morning in the pre market. We have SONN. We have SYTA. RHE, PTSI, SPOK, STG. These are all tickers that are running. So you have 77% on ACIU. You have a 40% run on SONN. You have SYTA with a 36.51% gain. Big movers coming out of this morning's pre-market session. Top losers. You got to talk about the losers. You can't just talk the winners. You have SCUV, Focus Universal, down 16.67% in the pre-market from down to 555. That's what a price change. It goes from 666 to 555. Wow, what a change. We have 5 FIVN 59 down 12.8%. Zoom Video, Zoom ZM 13.96% on the not so bad report. Price was 347.50 down to 298.99, getting beat in the street. GSAT Global Star down 13.62% from 235 down to 2.03. Stocks are moving, markets responding. Got some decliners. Mesoblast down as well from 732 down to 638. So MESO dropping. Most active, we have SONN on that list, PBRA. Some of these might be ones that you've heard from the other lists as well. ACIU, HST, Host Hotels, and GSAT on that list as well. Sectors moving today. Miscellaneous educational services on that list, METX. And then we also have, I can't see it because I'm covering my screen, GOTU and EDU. That's the one I had, EDU. We have computers, phones, and household electronics, MITQ on that list, moving image technologies. You have PSTG, Pure Storage, SYNA, Synaptics, and here, HEAR, Turtle Beach. I can't believe that I wouldn't trade that one, or I don't know about that one as much. I don't look at that stock because I'm a gamer. I like to play the games. I've been playing since Mortal Kombat. I have a whole collection of Sega Genesis and, yeah, a whole bunch of stuff like that. If you like Sega Genesis, if you like the originals, I've got a pretty cool collection. Phantasy Star 3, the original Mortal Kombat, Sega Master System. Let's go. Come on. General Chaos, if you're from the 90s. Uranium, Uranium, Uroy, UROY on the list. LEUDNN, HRC. We have BLI. I mean, there's just a lot of different tickers I can throw out at your way right now if you're looking for stuff to look at this morning and find some green, because a lot is green today. Water, if you're into the related utilities with water, you have WTRG, VWTR, MSEX, Middlesex Water. People like that one. But I think that's all we've got for you guys. I think we're going to be wrapping it up here. Give you 8 minutes. Get your coffees refilled because I know I do. I have just a little bit left. We'll be in the boiler room talking live trades. We'll give you ideas. We'll be sharing ideas with you. Going over, we need to get Ben back in there to go over his 100% in 3 months portfolio change by selling calls and puts. It's in our through our paid wall. You get in there and you get all of his swing alerts every day. You can have this for life. All you have to do is hit that link and join Elite Trading.